You ain't got a chance.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
What you did for me, thank you. Don't give up on us.
Dispatch to division agent. JTF are taking fire near the ODEA on West 29th. Requesting support.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Got tangos inbound!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We got tangos inbound!
Like this!
Thank you. Not gonna lie, it's good to know you're out there.
Agent, we got a supply drop that needs recovery. Together, we can tackle this. But so that little weasel picked a bunch of department stores to spread his little Black Friday surprise, and everyone knows Abel's. It might even be Amherst's Ground Zero. We need to find an original, unmutated strain of the virus to compare with the mutations our patients have. And the only place to find them is on the original bills tainted with the original virus. Which means we need you to head over to Abel's and bring back any tainted bills you can find.
Dispatch to JTF patrol. We've got a flash incoming. Deploy units to Penn Station to recover Mercy Drop.
This is Sparrow 3, over. We'll link up with you shortly.
It's a clear shot!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got more hostiles!
I'm glad I'm fighting you. I'm glad you showed up.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
we'll make it through this with people like you.
What about over by the UN? Gotta be a lot of rich people there, diplomats.
Another agent has joined your team.
Where's that coming from? Forget whose side you're on?
Alert, an agent has left your team.
Okay, Agent, you're looking for any bills our pal Amherst used to spread his original virus strain. We know he used Abel's as one of his primary launching pads, so with any luck, there should be plenty of contaminated greenbacks lying around in there.
As well as civilians. The store is one of the bigger refuges camps.
Not to make a whole thing out of it, but if you don't find some unmutated virus I can use as a comp, we may as well give up any hope of creating a vaccine. So, no pressure.
Warning. Temperature rising. Elevated levels of carbon dioxide detected.
Uh-oh. Sounds like there's a fire in the building. I'll start feeding Isaac the structural blueprints in case you need them.
Calculating route to emergency fire suppression system controls. Emergency fire suppression system activated. System obstructed on upper floors. Manual override required.
Great. You keep going. I'll keep digging through these schematics and tell Isaac where the overrides are.
Remember, Agent, you need to collect any bills you can find with the original virus strain.
Check everything. Cash registers, charity donation stations, tip jars in the cafe. Any place you can think of that might involve cash.
Jesus, what a nightmare.
Let's go, before those whack jobs find us.
Object test negative for viral contamination.
My wife said tanzanite. Is that something you carry?
Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination.
hope the cleaners haven't torched everything in the place before you locate those bills.
Even if they haven't, extreme heat destroys DNA. Over 200 degrees Fahrenheit, the covalent bonds break down, and the double helix starts unzipping like a cheap prom dress.
One more reason to keep them at bay, Agent.
Like I said, no pressure.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Warning, fire hazard detected.
According to the schematics, there should be an emergency override up ahead.
Warning, increased viral contagion detected.
Bingo. That's gotta be our virus-infected bills somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out, but just don't lick them.
Warning, fire hazard detected.
I found another manual override for the fire suppression system. Sending Isaac the location now.
Alert, hostiles detected nearby.
Not to beat a dead horse, Agent, but I need those bills. Intact. And room temperature, no crispy edges. Crispy means heat, means off comes the prom dress.
And try not to get yourself...
Warning, now entering a contaminated area. Warning, viral contamination confirmed.
Keep your eyes peeled, Agent. We just got a report from JTF observers outside the building. More cleaners arrived while you were busy upstairs.
Give them a wide berth. I know I've said this before, but I need those bills in mint condition, so to speak.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
Might be carriers around.
Recommend targeting portable chemical reservoir. Hostiles approaching. Alert. Hostiles approaching.
I'm impressed, Agent. Locating undamaged bills with original strain virus in that place was like looking for needles in a haystack. But damned if you didn't pull it off. I can't wait to get my hands on them. Oh, and Agent, I'm buying the next round. Assuming there ever is one.
Jesus H. Christ. I want to give a big fuck you to whoever's...
Thank you, Agent. That strain sample you secured told us a lot. I've prepared a report for posterity and the DVD. Have a look.
Don't draw it out!
Hey, it worked. We've got 3 pigeons trapped in that box thing on the roof.
Great. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. Then I'll talk you through plucking and gutting.
I'm not doing...
Anybody have any food?
Dispatch to JTF Patrol. We've got a flash incoming. Deploy units to Penn Station to recover mercy drops.
This is Sparrow 3, over. We'll link up with you shortly.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
We got more hostiles! This one's right here.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
No slack at all. Thanks for your help, man. Good shot. Fucking shoot him!
Morning. Hostile forces approaching. Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
We're not fighting drones here. Do your job. You need to aim right.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
Sparrow 3 here. We're at your position and good to go.
This need to die.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Oh my god!
We got this, Agent. I'll make sure these supplies make it back to the safe house.
One of our top priorities is securing power. Our best bet for a secure source is a line running through the unfinished Passway project. A small crew under a former combat engineer named Paul Rhodes went in to do the job. They haven't come out, and his comms are offline. Get us that power and recover Rhodes, in that order. One's important, the other's vital.
Nothing but useless crap.
Sarah was using the site as a mass grave, which explains why the cleaners have targeted it. Avoid contact if possible, but do what you have to do to make sure Rhodes gets us the juice we need. That is, if he's still alive.
Locating auxiliary relay. Target acquired. Sublevel 3. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Word here is that Rhodes is a bit of a wild card. He's got the skills we need, but he's a little eccentric. Which is a nice way of saying that the turn on deck. We have intel that there are multiple cleaner teams on site. They're looking to burn out the infection, along with anyone who tries to stop them. Be careful. This project was intended as an extension of the subway system. They didn't get to finish it before the dollar flu hit. Then again, construction in New York always runs on its own schedule.
Activate power relay. Confirmed. Local power plant online.
Whoever just turned on the lights, you're either JTF or you're really fucking lost. Either way, thanks.
This is Fei Lau patching in. We have help on the way, Rhodes.
Whoever's down here.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated. Leaving contaminated area. secondary power relay.
Ah, shit. This job's gonna take more hands than I've got. You think you can follow directions? Because I'm gonna need your help.
Whatever assistance you need, we can handle it.
Good. Because I need some relay boxes swapped out.
Inbound on your position.
Son of a bitch. It's actually working. No more bleeding current into lower Manhattan. A couple more hacks like that. You're in business. So, that shooting, that was you, right?
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Connect secondary power relay. Exiting the contaminated area. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
It's over now.
Activate power relay.
There we go. Hope you can see in the dark, because I need you in the control room to wrap this thing up. Sooner we get out of this fucking crypt, the better. Hey there. Hang on a second.
Testing, testing. Jesus, this thing is loud. Okay, getting to work in the control room now. Just want to give you a heads up. It's gonna get real dark real fast. Can't get power to the base unless they do a reboot, so everything's gonna shut down for a minute.
A new agent is joining your team.
Well, fuck me. They went top of the line with the generators. I guess Sandy taught someone in procurement a lesson, because these suckers can stand up to anything. They're a bitch to retool, but maybe we'll get lucky. What do you know? It's alive. Oh, crap. Cleaners. I thought you took care of these guys. More of these assholes? Really?
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
That's more of your people in the elevator.
We don't have anyone else on site.
Then it's cleaners, and I'm fucked. Fucking thing. Jesus. Alright, that's a wrap. System's clean, board is green, and we got enough juice to light this place up like Vegas. I'm gonna lock everything down, so no one can come in behind us and fuck this up. You can't help me with that, so you might as well get your ass topside. I'll follow you when I'm done. And that's all she wrote.
Agent, looks like the power grid is a lot more stable. Thanks to you, we're back in business. Rhodes is already on his way back in, so no need to give him an escort. I'll see you when you get here. This tunnel is the major supply line for food, meds, and weapons from the outside world. But we've got a group of rioters with explosives trying to break through the quarantine there. The JTF garrison is doing its best to hold the line, but they're weakening. And if the rioters blast through the floodgates, the tunnel floods, the supply lines cut, and a whole lot of people die. We've got confirmation that Benitez is there in the thick of it. We need that location secured, and Benitez back here at base.
You're in my prayers.
You doing good? This is so great.
It's been a while. You mind pointing that somewhere else?
Agent, we got a supply drop that needs recovery. Together, we can tackle this. But I'm sure glad it's you out there and not me. Just remember that you're special, because most people just don't survive when confronted with such heavily armed hostiles in large numbers. Sending coordinates.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Take those cowards out. Take them all.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire.
Fair fight. Get these back. Oh my God.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Oh, hey there, Agent. A lot of the guys were trying to bet me that you'd bite it on that one, but, I wouldn't take any of them. Mostly because I don't have any cash to use for bets, but also partially because I believe in you. Nice job.
God bless you! Mike said you were around.
Is this everything?
Control, this is dispatch. I got a Rikers arms deal happening at a parking lot under the High Line near Dyer. Need you to secure that ordnance.
JTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Explosive device detected. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Improvised explosive device detected.
Good work. We got JTF on the way to bring those weapons back to the safe house.
Glad you were here when the
Captain, we're getting over.
This tunnel is the major supply line for food, meds, and weapons from the outside world. But we've got a group of rioters with explosives trying to break through the quarantine there. The JTF garrison is doing its best to hold the line, but they're weakening. And if the rioters blast through the floodgates, the tunnel floods, the supply line's cut, and a whole lot of people die. We've got confirmation that Benitez is there in the thick of it. We need that location secured, and Benitez back here at base.
Captain Benitez requesting immediate support at the Lincoln Tunnel checkpoint. These assholes are storming the blockade. If they blow the floodgates, they can put this whole thing underwater.
Captain! They're breaking for the tunnel! They're shooting everyone in sight!
Jesus, it's like getting swarmed by locusts. Don't let them through!
I'm not afraid of you!
Hostiles incoming. Warning. Additional hostiles incoming. Warning. Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Captain Benitez, this is Fei Lau. We are division agents, and we have eliminated the threat to the perimeter. I'm patching you into our comms so you can direct support to where we're needed.
That's good news, but we still got plenty of bad. Some of those bastards made it through and they're planting explosives on the tunnel floodgates. They're trying to get out come hell or high water. If those bombs go off, you know which one we're gonna get. Listen, I'm sending one of my people down to take care of that bomb. Cover her ass.
I'll disarm this thing.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Alert. Hostiles are headed this way.
Damn it, that was too close. They don't care who they kill to get what they want. Come on up, and I'll meet you in the control center.
Anita's upstairs. I'm sure you can use us.
Jesus, what we got left. Glad to meet you, whoever you are. Hope we can count on you and yours this time. We got a hell of a fight ahead of us. Listen up. We got good news, we got bad news. Looks like you got division agents from Backlit. These guys out there.
Warning. Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Agent, your playmates have a sniper positioned ahead. Keep your eyes open.
Glad you're here with us.
Agent, my people say the threat has been eliminated. I thank you, my guys thank you, and the people of New York fucking thank you. I'm on my way back to the base with an escort. Let's talk when you get there.
Good job, Agent. If they'd blown those floodgates, we would have lost a major supply line. Now Benitez can get back to the security wing. See you back here.